I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Kid been going through it. Oh, the kid been going through it. But it's all good. Because I'm back. Bitch. What's good with you? They won. Shout out to them for winning. I had already saw that they won. I was just handling some business and such, but I was watching on Twitter or whatever, the highlights or whatever. But I just finished actually watching the game against the other New York team. And I'm just gonna talk shit. I was thinking about maybe creative ways I can do this, but I'm just gonna talk shit. How the fuck do you lose to a team with 8 people? I'm sorry. I don't want to give any shine or anything like that, but I will say I've been watching both. I only support one, but I've been watching both. How does that happen? I don't fucking understand how you lose to 8 people. I know KD was balling. I know DeAndre Jordan was playing that by default defense, which he's still ass. Fuck DeAndre Jordan. Nothing's changed on that front. But I know Shamit was hitting a couple shots here and there. I know Jeff Green is doing an amazing job at the center position. I know that guy that we drafted, whose name I can't remember, Reggie Perry, I think. I can't remember. But he was hitting threes. I get that. I get that the homie Chris Chiozza got some minutes. And y'all know I fucks with Chiozza, and I'm very happy that Chiozza is even on the team. Shout outs to that man. I know he was out there giving Elfie the business. I got you on that. I get that, Joe Harris, while he didn't have an amazing game, he's still keeping this consecutive streak going. I get that. I understand that Bruce Brown is probably, and I'm going to say some wild shit. If they don't keep Kyrie and Bruce Brown is the starting guard and it's just Harden and Kevin Durant and Bruce Brown, I'm so fucking here for that. And y'all know I love Kyrie. I'm just saying, if they don't keep this man, I'm good with Bruce Brown. That's just me. But I to the point, I don't understand how the hell you lose to a team with 8 people. I don't know fuck who's out there. I just don't know how that's possible. I don't know what the fuck Tibbs is doing over there, but what the hell? Also, Kevin Knox should be starting. That's not here there. That's all the shine I'm gonna give them motherfuckers. Let's talk about the Nets. They won the game. There's really not that much to talk about other than such an amazing team effort to go out there extremely undermanned and still get the victory off. I'm sure Steve Nash felt incredible. It was a great moment to be a Brooklyn Nets fan, I have to say. It's weird not seeing Jared Allen out there. It's weird not seeing, honestly, it's weird not seeing Taurean Prince. I didn't think I would miss him at all. I don't miss Kuz because he never played. But it's weird not getting on here and saying Spencer Dinwiddie was fucking up the Knicks or something it's I'm not used to it, and I feel a sense of attachment to them. I can't imagine how y'all feel having watched them grow up. I don't know if y'all drafted Karras, but I know y'all drafted Jared Allen, I think. I'm not really quite sure. I'm still having to do my Googles and my histories here, but having watched those two grow up and be the literal core of the team, and now all that's left from that magical run in the D'Lo days is, Joe Harris? Because Hollis Jefferson's gone. Jared Dudley's gone. I mean, that's just got to be crazy from a OG Nets fan standpoint. But the potential that's still there is just frightening. The Knicks are a good defensive team sometimes, and KD's greatness is KD's greatness, but everybody played well. DeAndre Jordan baptized Mitchell Robinson on one play. That was frightening. But the fact that you can do this with 8 players and James Harden isn't even out there yet, that's scary. We're about to add James Harden to this. This team just gets scarier and scarier by the day. And while I lost a little bit of respect for the Nets organization as far as what type of organization they're running, as far as the family environment, that shit has faded. Y'all know how I feel about that, but just as far as the talent on the team and them being a championship, organization, if you can do that stuff with basically just DeAndre Jordan and Kevin Durant, you're about to add James Harden. And then Kyrie's going to come back. Like Sean Marks said, it might take a while for them to gel, but especially if we keep all three of them motherfuckers. Like, you're going to have a Bruce Brown coming off the bench. You're going to have a Joe Harris coming off the bench. Like, that's frightening. Y'all need to get ready for some real serious stuff. And, you know, I was talking a lot of big shit before the season started. Now even more so. Y'all have to, we have to collectively take ourselves very seriously as an organization. Those days of, oh, we're just a good team, them shits are gone. Now, obviously, we need them to put the pieces together, but with the amount of talent that this team has now, and on our worst day, we're blowing people out on their home courts. You're about to add Kyrie, Irving, and James Harden. I don't know. We'll talk more about it in the coming days, but I don't know. 24 hours later, I'm still just fucking in shock that those three are on the same team. And it's the team that we support. Like, shout out to Brooklyn, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? But I'll see y'all later. This joint crazy.